fiddleness, you heard? I don't know what happened after the year 2000. We had, you know what I mean? We got to keep it a fiddle out here. Nah, they don't hear me, man. The high joints was fire back in the day. If you had the high beef from Broccoli's walking into high school, nigga hit that with the army jacket. Oh shit, probably had on a pair of Boss jeans. You definitely was leaving school around lunchtime sliding. That's all a nigga was trying to do in high school was slide. You heard? We had that crib, AZ. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see the weather now. Look. Shit clearing up and shit like that. Rain didn't stop. This bitch Irma faking, man. This bitch faking, man. All she doing is make me smoke up all my weed stash, man. Yeah, the Air Max 95, man. Them shits was flying this time, man. They just had the wide body. I ain't really like the wide body on the 95s, but them shits was so fly back then you had to get them. We did the Air Max 95 with the gray naughty suits with a little nautical boat on the side. And the pocket had the zipper on the side with the extra pocket on it, but y'all wouldn't know about that. I ain't talking about no tech with the extra pocket. I'm talking about naughty sweats, nigga. The store was down on like 72nd Street in Amsterdam and shit like that. You heard? The naughty top with the zipper on this side. They came in gray. They came in navy blue. They came in like the green, like that Celtics green with the navy blue. Oh, you had the naughty sweatsuit with the Air Maxes. You just came outside to start trouble back in that day. Ooh. Y'all wouldn't know about none of that, though. You heard? With the naughty dad hat. But that was back in the day. Niggas think dad hats just popping now. Nah, we've been doing dad hats back in the 90s. You heard? I'm only telling the truth. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You heard? We watching niggas doing all these socks, man. We was been doing Goofy socks and Mickey Mouse socks back in the day with the Disney socks and all that, matching the Nikes and all that. We from Harlem, Jack. We was looking for new waves every day, you heard? So what we did was crave to get fly. And so we sold crack for, was to get fly. Nigga be fly as shit with $10 in his pocket and still might slide. That's a Harlem nigga for you, you heard? You get it together, though. Back on the block early in the morning. You heard? Greasy niggas, we rock fits for 4 days just so we can see different girls in our new fit. You heard? On 16th and Park Ave, when they had that club over there in the warehouse, you had to go upstairs and take the elevator upstairs. Niggas don't know about that club. I forgot the name of that club. I remember that. Me and James and Saul used to sneak over to that joint. Facts, nigga, facts. Fax machine, Harlem shit, nigga. But, yeah, you don't hear me, though. You heard? Take you on a real tour of Harlem, nigga. Nigga was in outside S&S club and shit like that. Colonial's a dangerous place to walk through, nigga. Harlem had its parts, man. You know, you get caught slipping in any part of Harlem. There wasn't really no safe part of Harlem. It was just like it was Harlem, man. At certain times you might be walking through the neighborhood at the wrong time and you get caught slipping. Or get caught up in some shit you didn't plan on getting caught up in. But for the most part, it's a neighborhood. I don't know what happened to the storm. Word, all all this panicking and shit like that. That nigga, I've been at the airport when they let airplanes take off in this type of weather right here. This type of shit, I seen airplanes take off in this type of shit. So this is some bullshit, man. I think this is a ploy to feed the economy, man. I've been talking about this for the last 3 years. Every year they talk about this big storm shit in Miami. They clear out all the supermarkets. They clear out all the Home Depots. They clear out everything. And all these companies makes millions of dollars in less than 3 days. And the storms don't hit the way they're supposed to hit. And now you got people that spent their last on trying to make sure they secure, make sure they safe, and don't nothing happen and shit. The people ain't gonna get reimbursed for all their hard-earned money that they just spent on this fuck-ass storm and shit like that. I'm not saying that the news people is now worried about our safety and shit like that, but I got conspiracy theories for everything. That's just me. Maybe I'm high and shit like that, but I do know all the supermarkets and all the CVS's and all the Home Depots and everything else you could possibly think of are empty right now. They're empty and they closed for the next few days because they all cashed in. You heard? Hold that for a little while. Maybe I'm bugging. You heard? Or shit is crazy. It ain't even windy like that out here. Like, I'm still in my motherfucking boxes and shit, man. Like, total inconvenience. But let's see what happened throughout the night, man. Right now, the news is talking about category 1 and 2 and shit like that. Like, it's supposed to be going to hit Tampa. I pray for the people in Tampa. Hopefully it switch up when they get to Tampa and shit like that. Maybe it might switch up all the way till it just disappear and they get as much money, as much towns as they can in Florida. I don't know, man. This bum ass lighter I got. The worst is coming tomorrow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be here tomorrow too. But I'm the weatherman, and I'm at the weather studio. I'm giving you the lowdown. You dig? And from a category 5 down to a category 3 down to a category 2, maybe a 1 is a long stretch. I mean, a few places got hit real hard, like the Keys and shit, but the Keys is like little islands. They damn near on the water and shit like that. Like but for the most part of what they said was going to happen, they ain't really turning out like that. You know what I mean? Then they got these, the news reporters directly on the beach. Of course, it's going to be windy on the beach and look like it's blowing them niggas all the way down the beach. But when you get into the town or drive through the town, it's not like you being on the beach in the sand. Like, it's all a total mindfuck sometimes. But, whatever. I said the Keys is, they like islands. That's like damn near like a Bahamas island. Them niggas that's at the tip of Miami, nigga. That's where you can see Cuba from. It's a little different down there. That's a little bit further from Miami Beach. That's way south. You know what I mean? So for the people that don't know the distance and like the Keys is the south, the south is a word. How would I say that? Well, fuck it, the most southest part of Florida or Miami or Florida you could get. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go watch a movie or something, man. You heard? Yeah. Talk to me about it later, man. I'll report from the weather later, man. Let y'all know a few things if anything changed, man. But here's our last bird's eye view. So you know I ain't bullshit. This is what it's looking like. Ain't nothing blowing, ain't no trees blowing over. This Saturday, about to be Saturday evening. The curfew about to be lit. That's the beach right there. The waves not even going crazy right now on the beach. That's how the beach look. You heard? So if y'all think I'm just talking out my ass, I'm on the beach, literally. You heard? I'm on the harbor. I'm here. You heard? So I'll report to y'all later. I'm gonna go watch a movie or something and shit like that. See if the storm kick up. Hopefully it don't. You know what I mean? Pray for everybody that got hit with it. And we here, man. Miami, stay strong.